Okay, so I'm really afraid of the swine flu, and it's just really scary. And I know everyone keeps saying, don't worry about it, it's in Mexico, it's not near us. But there are, I think, 9 cases and counting in Illinois currently, the latest I heard. And, sorry about that. And it's really scary because there are cases in my county, and I'm just really freaked out that we're all going to get swine flu, and it's really scaring me a lot. And I know people are like, oh, don't worry, it's just a really serious case of the flu. But, I mean, the flu kills people, but not this fast and not at this, rate, not this many deaths in such a short period of time. And it's really freaking me out a lot. And at school, everyone's like, swine flu, swine flu, swine flu, swine flu, swine flu. Like, everyone's screaming swine flu about everything. Like, my teacher today, this was actually kind of funny, but not really since it's about swine flu. But my teacher today, she started coughing, and this kid yells, swine flu, and everyone starts screaming, swine flu. And then this kid grabs his pencil case and rips it open and yanks out this huge thing of hand sanitizer, okay? It's huge. And he's washing off his hands, and he's spreading it all over his desk and, making everyone clean their hands. It was really funny at the time, but it's scary. And, all I ever hear is, swine flu, swine flu, swine flu at school. That's all I ever hear in the halls anymore. And, people are like, oh, no, he's homesick. He has swine flu! And it's, not really. And people are like, oh, no, I have a cough. I have swine flu! And, my teacher's like, oh, don't worry. It's just a cold. I don't have swine flu. And, I mean, it's really scary. And everyone's, I don't know, everyone's just freaking out about this. And people at school, this is just in my first period, there were, multiple people who brought in Clorox cleansing wipes, and they were, wiping down their desks and everything, and their chairs, and their hands, and, after anyone would touch anything. And, we have to write on the board sometimes, so the dry erase markers, this girl went and cleaned them all before first period, and I was like, oh, geez, this is really scary, because, I don't know, just everyone's freaking out, and my parents were like, oh, don't worry, and Barack Obama's like, oh, don't worry, my teacher's like, oh, don't worry, but I just am horrible, you never tell me not to worry, because I'm gonna worry more then. I'm like, you're trying to reassure me, it's not working, because I freak out at everything. I am a complete worry wart. I am having a lot of trouble talking today, but I worry about everything, and I just get really freaked out, and so I'm really scared, and I don't know, I just pray to God that this ends, and doesn't take any more lives, and I hope that we can find a treatment or something to stop it. And I mean, I know everyone keeps saying, oh, well, don't worry about it because it's gonna get stopped or whatever, but I mean, I don't even know how far they are into stopping it, and it's pretty close. I don't know if it's a pandemic yet, but it's pretty close to being one if it's not. And I don't know. I mean, I know everyone says not to worry, but I can't help it. I'm just a natural born worrier. So I just wish swine flu would go away and leave us alone and just leave. So that's about all, I guess. I'm just really scared of swine flu, and I wish it would leave. Alright, the end.